All right.
Okay.
Say your name. Say your name.
I'm Kristen Schroeder.
It's Kristen Schroeder,
That's Brian.
And I have permission to videotape you and put you on YouTube.
You do.
Okay. All right. Now, your most romantic story. This is your engagement party, right?
It's engagement party. Yep. Okay. So that's the engagement story, right? So.
Oh, okay. It is okay.
Okay. So we're at home, and I was downstairs watching a movie, whatever. He was upstairs, and he spread out a whole bunch of roses. And turned on all the lights, little candle, did that. So then he read to me the reasons why he loved me. And then after that, then he said, these are the reasons why I love you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you marry me?
No, wait. Were you watching the movie when he did this, or did you?
No.
Can I tell a story?
Yeah.
You tell the story.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'll tell you the true story.
Okay, the true story is
I was on house arrest.
Okay. All right.
Throw that one out there.
Let's not.
I'm on house arrest. Okay.
Okay.
So I have to figure out how I'm gonna do this. To make it legitimate.
Right.
So
now, how when did you decide you wanted to marry her? Let me ask you that.
Yeah.
When I decided.
Yeah. When was it that you said, okay, I think this is the girl, I'm going to ask her? When did that come up?
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Well, but what was the moment? What
was the moment?
I knew at the moment that we went on our first date, and we were at what was the quaff?
Yeah.
It was the quaff.
Yeah, it was the quaff.
Yeah,
the quaff. So you got the quaff, and what was it about her that made you just go, dude, this is a cool chick? I mean, what was she doing? Was it she was what?
Yeah, what was it, babe?
She's a good mom.
No, yeah, she was a good mom.
But
it was.
But you know she was. Did you know that at the time? I mean.
Oh yeah, I knew all of that.
So how did you meet her?
Just through friends.
Just through friends and.
He knew the whole story, backstory.
Yeah, I knew
with my daughter
all the backstory.
and everything.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? I should go on a date. Whatever, we went on a date.
And then you're at the quaff, and you thought, I want to make this happen.
Well, I knew it before then.
You knew it before then.
But
so,
yeah.
So that's interesting. So okay, you're on house arrest, and you had to make this happen. You wanted to ask her, and you chose to do it at this time because.
Because I knew if I didn't make it happen soon, she'd probably fucking kick my ass out of house.
True story.
All right, I was on house arrest, so.
Well, I knew I wanted to do it. I just didn't know how to do it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Did you call anybody for help, or did you just kind of?
No, I had to do all this shit by myself.
Okay. So how did you get to the roses? If you couldn't.
I had to order them. I had to order them online.
You ordered them online.
I ordered them online. Had them come to my work. I had them in my car. Right? So I get back to the house.
Okay.
And I made sure that I was able to get off work early enough to where I could start picking off all the petals from the roses. Because I got 4 dozen roses.
Right.
So I'm sitting there outside the house, and she didn't know that I'm off work early. So I'm sitting there picking off all the roses, alright? And then, as I'm doing this, it took me forever.
I bet it did. 4 dozen roses is a lot of picking.
Yeah, it is a lot of picking.
It's a lot of picking.
So I'm sitting there, and I'm picking off all these things, and finally, Kristen, she calls me, she's like, where you at? I was like, hey, I'm on my way home. She goes, well, your thing's been going off for quite a while, and I didn't think it would register that I was close to the house, but it was. It had been going off the whole time, so I'm like, shit.
Oh,
all right,
no.
So I go around, I park in front of the house. She's watching the Twilight movie or whatever.
Eclipse.
She's like, oh yeah, she's having an awesome time. So I fill up a drink, I'll get back down there. It's like, oh, you've been having a good time down here, huh? So I go upstairs, and she hears me,
wrestling around
and shit. And I'm laying out all the flowers, laying out all the flowers.
All
and
the
I'm trying
petals.
to put the roses down the right spots and everything.
After all that picking.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's a good 25 minutes worth of picking.
Well,
that
everyone
shit's
doesn't
hard
pick
to
it
do.
about going back to jail over it. Okay.
That shit's hard to do.
Yeah, trying not. Yeah. I had to call laying out everything. I finally get the candle lit. I got everything laid out. Got the candle lit, sitting there, and then she's like, "What the fuck is he doing?" So she starts coming upstairs. She goes, "Hey," and then she sees the roses. She's like, "Oh, should I go back downstairs?" Like, no, I'm ready. I'm ready. Just come up. Just come up. I'm ready.
Did you know what he was up to?
I had no idea.
You just thought maybe you wanted some tail or something?
I was like, well, it's kind of weird, but whatever, you know. I was going with it.
That's cool. So, but you knew something was about to happen.
Well, not really.
Why would he turn all roses and lights and everything off?
Well, when I came up the stairs, I did see the roses laying there, but I was like, you know, maybe, you know, he's doing something romantic for me. I really didn't think the proposal was coming.
Okay, but you just thought he was trying to be romantic.
Right.
Go left. Yeah, right.
I had my shit that I had to say on the piece of paper.
Where'd you write this piece of paper at? Where'd you?
He did it at work.
I wrote it at work.
You wrote it at work? Okay.
It was that service magic thing.
Yeah. I wrote it at work. I knew what I was gonna say, but you know what? I mean, I know that she's gonna say yes. I know that, but I'm so nervous. Okay.
It was so.
It doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter who you are. You're still nervous.
Right. It's a big deal.
So I'm sitting here and I'm trying to read this shit. So I start reading it, and I got mixed things in there, right?
Funny and serious.
I got funny and serious. I got funny and serious. So I say the serious things and I say the funny thing. And she just starts laughing. She's just laughing.
Because it's funny.
As I'm saying this shit, and she's just laughing shit, and I'm like, okay, is this going good or not? I don't know. Shaking, my hand's shaking as I'm reading this shit, and she's laughing. But I'm pretty sure she's saying yes. So I'm like, hey, I like it when you walk and your butt shakes.
Who wouldn't laugh at that? Who wouldn't laugh at that? That's what I'm saying. Like, who wouldn't
she's
laugh?
laughing at that shit.
Now, did you have the ring?
He did.
I did.
You did have the
ring. But I didn't pull it out until I was done saying my shit.
Right. Okay. So you had the ring.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have your ring on?
I do.
Will you come up forward and show it to the camera so everybody can see it? Okay, that's the ring that he gave you.
That's a ring. That's the ring. That's it.
It's a little bit. It's from the heart. I got down on one knee once.
After you read everything.
Once I read everything, as she was laughing.
And
I was not laughing the whole time.
And did that laugh ever turn into a cry?
No, I cried.
Yeah,
I cried. I definitely did. Yep.
81st. Right on 81st.
81st. Okay. All right. So the laugh did turn into a cry.
Yeah, he asked me, and I could. He barely even got it out, and I was like, yes. And
have yourself a good time.
So when's the wedding, guys?
September 9th this year.
September 9th.
In Hawaii. It's a destination wedding.
Destination wedding.
Yep.
Okay, and wanted to send you gifts. Is there a way an email you could give them or something to get a hold of you? Email so they can get a hold of you or something?
I can say.
Yeah, BHBH 311 at AOL.com.
Yep. BHBH 311 at AOL.com.
All right, I'm gonna have you guys turn the camera.
We love Video Love Taxi.
Thanks.